What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day, spreading love, loving yourself, and being the absolute best version of yourself at all times. Bettering yourself, continuing to grow, and just showing self-love and prioritizing yourself to do the things that you need to before pushing them off to the side and getting distracted by things that don't matter or aren't benefiting you. You feel me? You got things to do right now, and the time is now. There is no time to waste. And look, that's what I wanted to speak on today, because I didn't post the past couple of days because I've just been focusing, staying determined, staying focused, and staying positive on what I need to do, and just working hard towards my goals. And look, this is my biggest goal in life. And look, you have to strive towards the things that you want every single day. There is no rest day, there is no off days. Look, ask yourself, how bad do I want it, and what am I willing to do to get it? It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be struggle, and it's gonna be painful. I'm telling you, it gets hard. But look, nothing is more powerful than you when you become understanding of who you are. The people who are okay with just sitting back and taking the easy route are people who are okay with living a normal life and are so comfortable with never getting uncomfortable. You never get out of your comfort zone, you never try new things to better yourself, and you never continuously strive towards your goals. You got things to do right now, and the time is now. And look, that's what I've been so focused and so locked into. Just being myself, doing what I love to do, and working hard at every single moment. I made a promise to myself that I would never waste my time, that I would never not work hard at every single moment. Like, at all times of the day, I'm doing something that benefits me. And consistency is the best thing for you that you could ever do for yourself. It's you staying locked into yourself, staying determined, and overcoming them negative thoughts when they come to you. Because look, I'm one of the most positive people you will ever meet, but positive people get negative thoughts too. We just don't allow them negative thoughts to define who we are. We don't allow that to become our reality. We don't let them define us, you feel me? Because look, whenever it's getting hard, whenever it's getting painful, whenever it's consistency, whenever you're being consistent, even when it gets hard, that's what makes you who you are. You got to stay locked into what you're doing for yourself, because you know what you're doing for yourself is for the better. It's to create the life that you want. It's to manifest and create and have anything that you want in your life. It's gonna get painful. You're gonna have to push things off to the side. You're gonna have to cancel plans sometimes, because look, nothing is more important than you and doing what you have to for yourself. And when you become understanding of that, when you start prioritizing yourself and doing what you need to for yourself first, people gonna look at you like you ignorant and arrogant. But it's not ignorance nor arrogance. It's you prioritizing yourself. It's you putting yourself first before anything. And if people can't understand that, then they don't deserve to be in your life. You gotta look, man. Sometimes people get mad at me because I'm literally busy all day, from the time that I wake up to the time that I'm going to sleep. I have shit to do, and look, it gets hard, it's challenging for me, and it's challenging to continuously do the same thing over and over when you're working hard, bettering yourself, doing what you love, and just manifesting and creating a life. But look, I've fallen in love with doing what I'm doing. I love being busy all day. I love working hard towards what I'm doing. I love the challenge. I love the effort that I have to give. I love having to stay focused on myself, prioritizing myself. You see how I keep using that word? Because you got to put yourself first before anything. You are what's most important. And if you come up with the excuse that things are more important than you, you don't deserve what you're working for. If you putting everything before you, nothing deserves to be in front of you before you. Understand me? This is your life. You're not living the life for them. You're living the life for you, to make the life that you want. You got to stay focused. You got to stay locked in. You got to own your own mind. You got to own your own life. You feel me? Like, look, every day I've been writing pages for my book that I'm in the process of writing. But I have affirmations that I read every day. First thing in the morning I read 2 pages, and then at nighttime I read another 2 pages. But sometimes when I feel like venting to myself, I'll just start writing. And look, let me read this to y'all, because this was some of the realest stuff I read. And look, there is no excuse. There is no time to waste. Like I said, I was at the gym, right? And then I went to go take my little brother to school. But we had a couple minutes before we had to leave. We had like 10-15 minutes. So I started writing out in my notebook. You have no time to waste. Always be busy. Always find new ways to challenge yourself, to love yourself more, to work harder, to just be you and be the absolute best that you can be. And then look, I wrote this to myself because I just needed to vent myself out. I needed to have some self-positivity. As always, you need to be positive and just stay focused and just love yourself. Have that self-love first before anything. And what I wrote to myself was, the title of it is "You Are What's Most Important." Prioritizing yourself first before anything. And then look, this is what I wrote. I am striving to become and be the better version of myself more and more so every day. With that comes challenges and obstacles. And with that comes focus and determination. You can always better yourself more, and that's what I push towards and become every single day. With that being said, I have no time to waste, and I'm always busy doing what I love and challenging things to find growth. But I love it and I'm obsessed with it. You got to be obsessed with yourself. This is where you find success and achievement. You obsessing over working hard. You obsessing over just bettering your life in every aspect of it. You feel me? There is no limit. There is no limitations. There is no being capped off or coming to a certain point and then coming to a stop. That is non-existent. That's not who you are. You should not be setting your expectations for just getting to a certain point and then coming to a complete stop. You have so much potential, so much growth that is coming to you. You just have to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other and keep it moving. Do what you gotta do. It's okay to be to yourself. It's okay to do things on your own. It's okay. It's okay. Cause you are what's most important. Always remember that. Do what you gotta do first for yourself. There is no living someone else's life. There is no postponing yourself to do something for somebody else that benefits them but does nothing for you. That's not who you are, and it's not worth your time nor your energy. Your energy and potential is the most precious thing in your life, and you should be protecting that with everything within you. Protect that with your life. Protect your energy, your love, your positivity, who you are with your life, because you have too much to do and you have no time to waste. You got stuff to do at every moment of your life. You got things to continue to do. Even when you achieve your goals, you should be striving and creating new ones, because you should love to challenge yourself. You should love to do better, be better, and just continue to find growth, continue to find success with your life and everything that you do. Your time is now. There is no time to waste. And then last night, what was even a bigger sign to me is I had a dream. Like, I wasn't asleep. I took a nap, but I had a dream that I was walking in like a blizzard. It was snowing hard as hell. I was walking in the blizzard, but I just kept going. I just kept walking. And as I was about to get to my destination, I was like taking off my hoodie, I was taking off my shirt, taking off my jacket and all that stuff, but I kept walking. And that just gave me a sign to never give up, because all my look, I know you got goals for yourself, and I know you can feel them just happening. I know you can see it. I know you can taste that shit, bro. You feel it right here happening. But the thing is to keep going and not give up. You have to keep going no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're striving towards. Keep going. There is no time to give up on yourself. There is no time to slow down. And look, if things are getting hard, they're meant to get hard. Things are gonna get challenging. What is you going for your goals? What is life without challenges? What is life without pushing yourself to do and be better? If everything was handed to you, it would not feel the same as you working as hard as you could to get to something that you really wanted and then achieving it on your own. You would never get that feeling that everything was just handed to you. That's not how life is supposed to be. You gotta work hard. You gotta challenge yourself, and there's meant to be challenges. There's meant to be struggle. There's meant to be pain in what you're working towards. That's the whole point of it all, because you overcoming all that just shows you and those around you that anything could be done when you know who you are and you know what you're capable of, and you have no quit. You don't know what being beaten is, because you never understand the concept of that, because that will never become who you are. You are not beaten. You are relentless. You keep going. You are unstoppable. You are an infinite being full of infinite possibilities that is capable of doing anything they want and set their mind to. That is you, and that's who you are, and that's what makes you who you are. Whether you're going to keep going right now at this moment, or whether you're going to give up and just push everything that you're working for to the side. Don't let nothing pass you up. Don't let your potential and energy go to waste. And never let yourself go. Always be in control of your mind, because when you're in control of your mind, you're in control of everything that goes on in your life. Your mind controls all, and when you control the mind, you control all. You are the universe. You are the universe. Y-O-U, Y-O-U instead of you and I. Universe, you feel me? Be in control. The time is now for you to stay locked in. The time is now for you to stay positive. The time is now for you to stay determined and be who you are. That's how you become who you are. That's how you create the life that you want. It's simply by being who you are and striving to be and do better, striving to grow, always being open-minded to the opportunity to grow and better yourself. There is no limit. There is no stopping point. Only growth and development for us. The time is now. Make that shit happen. You got it. I promise you, your time is now. It's all here. I know you feel that shit. I know you can see it happening. It's about to it's literally right there. All you have to do is keep going. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. Make that shit happen. Your time is now. I love y'all, man. I wanted to bring this to y'all because I felt this within my soul, man. I'm seeing so many signs. I'm seeing everything, bro. And I just want to let y'all know that your time is here. The time is now for you to keep going. Now is not the time to slow down nor give up. That will never be you. That is not even in your mind, because it will never be you. It could never be you, because you know who you are and you know what you got to do for yourself. The time is now. Make that shit happen. You got it. I promise you. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have patience, and just know that you got this. Your time is now. We all got this. We all in this together. We all fighting together, but by ourselves, if that makes sense. We all have our own circumstances and battles to overcome that we have to do on our own, but everybody else is also fighting their own fight. And that's what I'm telling you. Stay in the fight. Never give up. You will never fail if you never quit. Always remember that. Stay locked in. Stay determined. Stay focused. And stay positive. You got it. I love you all with all my heart. Make the most out of every single moment. Today's a great day to be great. It's a beautiful day. Love yourself enough to do it, and just strive to do and be better. Your time is now. I love you all with all my heart. Have an amazing day.